Hello you guys and welcome to my channel and welcome to a video for Get in Shape, a weekly series that started just in January after the new year. I think by Brianna. No. Who started this? I don't remember. They'll be linked down below. I can't remember. It'll be in the description though. So each Sunday we play with shapes. I have successfully uploaded a video on time, I think twice for this series. But at least this one is going to be the same day. So today we are focusing on squares. I haven't done last week's yet either, and I'm debating if I just skip over it or if I try it later. I might try it later. So it was hearts, and I really wanted to do it. I had a fun idea. But anyway, squares, 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 squares. So I was going to just take scraps, but then for some reason, this One Canoe 2 paper pad really popped in my head, so I went and grabbed it out of I have like a bin of 6x6 or 6x8 or smaller paper pads, and this one really spoke to me, and I'm not really sure why. Maybe because of the metallic. I thought about using I have a 6x6, is it Papery or the brand from Joann Fabrics. I just have a 6x6 metallic gold paper pad, and so I originally thought I was going to use that. But yeah, seeing this made me think of this, or seeing this paper pad made me think of it. And so this would be a really good way to play with some scraps you have. But I am literally just picking some papers and cutting them in 1x1 squares. And we're going to spread them across the page diagonally in like a checkerboard fashion. Except for the paper is going to be the white part of the checkerboard, or the chessboard, and the pattern paper is going to be like the black. So creating a checkerboard pattern, and it's a picture of my two nieces. They were wearing gold crowns. They were at a dance camp this last summer, so I really wanted to bring in the gold, and I have some new Bow Bunny stencil paste in gold, and I got that in a Mercy Tiara kit, I believe the Christmas one, because it also came with some Vicky Bouton stencils and a Vicky Bouton stencil brush, which I was meaning to get a long time ago, so I was super excited when I saw it in an add-on for the Christmas Mercy Tiara kit, so I had to get the Mix Media add-on, so I was able to get that. So I'm going to play a little bit. This is a stencil from Dusty Attic. It's one of my favorite ones. I don't remember what it's called, but it's kind of it reminds me of a circuit board, like how those lines are, kind of, but messy. It's a good one. But I'm just taking some of that stencil paste and putting it through the stencil. Now, it's actually rose gold that is kind of in, no, or is it gold? One thing about One Canoe 2 I loved, I kind of wish they still made paper collections. Now they make more cardstock or letterhead and office supply type stuff, and I think they do some fun things like backpacks and candles and things like that, I think, but it's more office supply type things, letterheads, etc. But each of their collections always had a metallic to it, and I feel like it always varied the kind of gold. I think this is mostly willow, and I kind of started I had Twilight and willow and a few other ones, and they all started kind of blending together. But I think I mostly have willow, and it's mostly gold. But then I also break out some embellishments that I had left over from the crepe paper collection that I can't remember, but we all loved so much. And that has rose gold. But the fact that the golds aren't a main element, and they're just kind of they are a main element, but they aren't the center stage, maybe? I don't know. To me, it doesn't matter that they're different golds. So I'm just letting you know, I'm aware that they're different golds. And it doesn't matter to me that they're different golds. Okay. So I've got all my squares done, and now I'm going back with the stencil and the paste and putting it a little bit thicker on kind of around the areas. so that we get like another dimension of it. And I'm really liking the way this is turning out. I didn't use very much product. So if you are a minimalist or you have just a little bit left of something and you want to use this, is a great way to stretch it and make it really pop, I think. I kind of triple matted my photo except for like one full mat and then 2 half mats. And I think one of the papers I actually did was a Maggie Holmes. But with that collection, I was talking about the crepe paper one that I cannot think of what it was called. There was this awesome puffy sticker that says all play all day. And I thought it was perfect because it's like the exact height of my photo almost. Like it just nestles in there really, really well. And then I found some of the embellishments. I just went through my random embellishment box and I found some of the embellishments actually from One Canoe 2. And then these chipboard kites, couldn't think of what they were called for a second, are also from that. It's either Maggie Holmes or crepe paper. I'm pretty sure it's crepe paper. And so is the unicorn. And it just were some random things that scream my nieces and their energy level. So then now I am just finishing up with some splatters of pistachio inklings from Shimmer's Paints. And I off camera will actually outline the page in that as well. So you'll see that here in the close-ups because it needed something. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this and I hope you enjoyed and you'll stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out everybody else playing down below. Thanks. Bye.